everybody, Jared Higginbotham from Yakima Bait at the 2017 ICAST show, introducing you the newest member of the Maglip family, the Maglip 2.0. Now the Maglip 2.0 follows all the credentials of the other Maglips as far as it has the skip beat action, deep diving capability. The only difference is the Maglip 2.0 and the 2.5 will only go to 3 miles per hour. You can be looking for this plug in January, February 2018. It's another one of those fish killers you're going to want to have in your box. We got another new product here called the Spin and Glow Kokanee Rig. Debuted last year about in October, but we're just refreshing everybody's memory on this. And this comes with a Yamashita hoochie. You can see it's one of the best hoochies they make. And inside this hoochie, we put a size 14 glow corky. So this adds two things for you. Adds a little bit of buoyancy. When you're down low in that water, this thing will actually add resistance. And so it actually hops around behind the dodger. It doesn't just track behind it. And you got the Spin and Glow right in front to add the flash and the flare. And these kokanee absolutely love this. This is a double hook rig tied on 10-pound fluorocarbon. You can pick these up at most of your retailers. Try these for kokanee, you're gonna love it.
How you doing? My name is Cody Herman with Day One Outdoors, representing Yakima Bait here at ICAST. And we're gonna talk about Buoy 10 since that is just a couple weeks away. Let's start with some flasher colors here because that is what we're all gonna be using down there are these triangle flashers, the fish flash. This first one here is a brand new one called Pawn Shop. It's silver and gold. This is gonna be a great one to use out in the ocean. And honestly, when I was running it last year, most people think that this is a great color for when it's sunny out. This actually worked best in the mornings when we had that marine layer, that cloud layer, first thing in the morning for the first couple hours. That one worked really well. A couple other colors. You can never ever go wrong with the water work. That green on green, it's always gonna work, especially with bait in behind it. For the guys that are targeting coho specifically, having these little wings on there does help, again, especially out in the ocean. However, some of the biggest snook that I catch every year is on my shallowest rod with these fins targeting coho. We always end up getting big snook on at least a couple times throughout the year. In front of my flashers, I'm running the free sliding spreader. I can run my weight off of the bottom here and just have this run as a slider on my main line. But if you are going to be running 360 flashers either down there at Buoy 10 or further up on the Columbia, you can use these grommet holes to direct tie your gear from your bumper to your main line to avoid any line twist. That's one of the biggest issues that we have running those 360 flashers is that it twists up our line. Well, if you put a snap swivel here and here from your main line and then out on your bumper out to your 360, that prevents any line twist. It's a really nice way to go. Let's come on over here real quick. The trick that I use down there in Astoria, especially when the bite gets a little bit tough, and to make my bait look different. You know, we're surrounded by other anglers and also all these massive bait balls full of anchovies, so we need to make our baits look a little different. Well, I am running a Colorado Hildebrandt blade, usually in size 3.5. Copper's been working really well last year with a couple of green beads. I just run 6mm beads, about 2 or 3 of those with a size 3.5 Hildebrandt and gold, copper, or silver. These have been a real helpful trick to use down there at Buoy 10. It's made a big difference. So if you're looking for something, the premium quality on these blades is a good way to set yourself apart with your bait down there amongst all the millions of other baits that these fish can target. And that's what we have here at Yakima Bait. There's a ton of other gear. ICAST is a great big show. There's a lot of cool products coming out. But when you're down there at Buoy 10, remember the Hildebrandt blade in front of your anchovy, run the free sliding spreader, and try the Pawn Shop. Thanks, guys.